A very beautiful day to you. Former Kano State Governor and Vice Presidential candidate of the Nigerian Democratic Congress, Rabiu Kwankwaso, has raised fresh concerns over Nigeria's worsening security situation, warning that the country is facing a serious crisis despite the huge resources being committed to the fight against insecurity. His remarks have added to the growing national conversation about the rising wave of attacks, kidnappings, banditry, and communal violence affecting different parts of the country. Kwankwaso made his position known in a statement shared on his social media platform, where he expressed deep concern over what he described as the escalating insecurity across the nation. According to him, many Nigerians are living in fear as criminal activities continue to spread across several states. He said communities that once enjoyed peace are increasingly facing threats from armed groups, while ordinary citizens struggle daily with uncertainty about their safety and security. The former governor pointed to several states that have experienced security challenges in recent times, including Zamfara, Borno, Sokoto, Katsina, Kwara, and Oyo states. He noted that attacks by bandits, kidnappers, terrorists, and other criminal groups have continued to affect lives and economic activities in many communities. According to him, the situation has reached a point where many citizens can no longer feel safe in their homes or travel freely without fear. Kwankwaso also expressed concern about what he described as the growing confidence and boldness of criminal elements operating across the country. He said it was alarming that some of these groups now openly use social media platforms to spread fear, issue threats, and mock authorities. According to him, such developments must raise serious questions about the effectiveness of current security measures and highlight the urgent need for stronger action. Drawing from his experience as a former Minister of Defense and Governor of Kano State, Kwankwaso insisted that Nigerian security challenges can be addressed if the right decisions are taken. He argued that the country has the resources, manpower, and institutions required to restore peace and stability. According to him, the real challenge is not lack of capacity, but the need for stronger commitment and determination in confronting the security crisis. Kwankwaso maintained that the current approach to tackling insecurity has not produced the expected result despite the significant funds allocated to the sector over the years. He said Nigerians continue to witness attacks, loss of lives, and displacement of communities, even as security budgets continue to increase. According to him, the situation requires a fresh approach that focuses not only on military operations, but also on addressing the underlying causes of insecurity. The former governor called for improved welfare and motivation for members of the armed forces and other security agencies. He argued that security personnel on the front lines deserve better support, equipment, and working conditions to enable them perform their duties effectively. He stressed that protecting those who protect the nation should be the priority if the country is serious about winning the battle against insecurity. Kwankwaso also advocated stronger intelligence gathering and improved cooperation between security agencies and local communities. He said community policing should play a greater role in identifying threats before they develop into major security problems. According to him, local residents often possess valuable information that can help security agencies prevent attacks and dismantle criminal networks if proper structures are put in place. Beyond security operations, Kwankwaso emphasized the importance of addressing poverty, unemployment, and poor governance, which he described as major contributors to insecurity. He argued that many young people become vulnerable to recruitment by criminal groups because of economic hardship and lack of opportunities. According to him, lasting peace cannot be achieved through force alone without addressing the social and economic conditions that fuel instability. He therefore called on the government to invest more heavily in education, healthcare, agriculture, infrastructure development, electricity supply, skills acquisition programs, and job creation initiatives. He said such investment would help improve living conditions and reduce the desperation that often drives people towards criminal activities. According to him, creating opportunities for citizens is one of the most effective ways to strengthen national security. Kwankwaso's comment come at a time when insecurity remains one of the most pressing issues facing the country. Across several regions, communities continue to grapple with kidnappings, armed attacks, and violent clashes that have disrupted economic activities and displaced thousands of people. Security remains a central concern for many Nigerians as political parties and leaders begin positioning themselves ahead of the 2027 general election. As debate continue over the best way to address the country's security challenges, Kwankwaso's intervention is likely to add pressure on policy makers and security authorities to review existing measures. His message is clear. Nigeria must urgently strengthen its security architecture while also tackling the economic and social conditions that allow insecurity to thrive. Whether the government adopts such recommendations remains to be seen, but the concern raised reflects the growing anxiety among citizens who are demanding safer communities and more secure future. Thank you so much for being with us today. See you some other time with another interesting update. My name is Emerald Onofe. Have a great day.